So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! Foden! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Phil Foden! Phil Foden!
India break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! He has done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Phil Foden! Phil Foden!
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Nico Williams making good progress on the right-hand side. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Foden! And more, and more, and more! And he is just ripping it up! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi, and the finish! Goal! A quite incredible smell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 23 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
India are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Nico Williams. Foden. He is through here. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
36 minutes is number
And he's
11,
done it again. He's got his second.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's the throw. Pinches it off him. Great run on the overlap here. He has found the way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, the ball's run. He's gone for goal! Now, and another try! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Lionel Messi.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
India have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
India dishing out what has been nothing short. Can he finish? They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Phil Foden.
He's fall. That is remarkable. Akanji. He's got away. He's one-on-one, shot chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 51 minutes is...
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 11.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Lionel Messi.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his... Can he put it away? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
58 minutes is number 11.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Lionel Messi.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance if he can get... Great hit! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's busted Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Has a go! It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in here! And the shot! And in for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 78 minutes is number 10.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. And it's Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Foden. Oh, great chance! Shot a goal! Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
6 added minutes has
He's
been
in
indicated.
plenty of space here. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Foden, very much to... India can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Played out towards the right wing. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to belt it away. Nico Williams. Played back in. Plays it in low. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Foden.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Thinks one through. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. There could be trouble here, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! There it is! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again.
The goal scorer.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Number 10, Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Nico Williams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Messi!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is out of play. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Messi! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold, Kututsu, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Jimenez. Akanji for Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliant. And Messi! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
India are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. He's through here. Foden! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
73 minutes is number 10. Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
India go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Alexander-Arnold, and they can counter here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Fagioli. That is good pressure, just hounded him. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Number 10.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
6 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fagioli. And that is that. India have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. India can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bowie getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nico Williams. Aim forwards.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
And smartly reclaimed. He's got away. And he's managed to get free. Nico Williams is there to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe! Williams. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Owen. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
India have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Just a quick
but at
announcement.
half-time,
We would like
it
to
is
inform
1-0.
you that CCTV is
There's
now in
plenty of
operation
positives
for
to
your
take,
safety.
despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India, the happier of the
Substitution
teams,
for
heading in for
Argentina.
half-time, 1-0
Number
up.
17, Mohamed Salah.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Floated through. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedri, and it's Messi. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Foden.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Nico Williams. That is good alertness. Messi, big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now it's Messi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. And that's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. "75 minutes played. Nico Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's going to be another throw. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Foden. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's gone backward here. And now they can clear their lines. India are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri for Messi. Stood up well to him there. Williams.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! That's that, the end. India have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
We're about to announce today's lottery
Any
numbers.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
If you
Yeah,
have a ticket.
clean sheets and hard grind will help you go play.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which
Hello,
accompanies
everybody, and
promotion.
welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. India are looking to go forward now. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, great hit one! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great work on the overlap. Snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Otamendi cuts it out. Distributed tidily. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who determined. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. And the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
India head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one at it at the start of the second half. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's onto this. Now it's Mbappe, and he tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
That look.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The
No, that was
attendance for
never
this
going to
match
make
was
it.
71,898.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he skips past his man. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Colomwani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Colomwani. Now it's McAllister. Real chance!
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Otamendi promptly onto that, and that is... Could be danger here! Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Chance! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's at the end. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Well, that could be danger here. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
India make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ricky Pooch is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is expertly dealt with. India do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
India are enjoying this surprise lead. Nice sequence of passes, this. Hakimi.
Well, it's
gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he can clear it away. And here's shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Belletti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Adams. And Bastoni. Kimmich. Hakimi. Kimmich. He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through. And there's the end of the first half. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Foden. Well, we expected better, and so did he. There's the hit! That was mighty close. Alvarez. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get onto this? Alvarez has it in a wide position. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now the ball's gone astray. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Belletti. Yamal. Alvarez.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Pinches it off him. Ricky Puig. Alvarez. That's good play. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's gone looking for safety. Bastoni. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good take! Cavani! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute
Belletti.
added time.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Yamal, and it's Belletti. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been... And another try! And that was very necessary.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And he's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. But that has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Belletti.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Belletti, lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Courtois catches it safely. Great defending, strong and determined. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Distributed tidily. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Mendes gets good distance on it. Well, they could break here. He has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nuno Mendes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's Batistuta. There's no flag. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Half-time getting close now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. And the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Son Heung-min. Foden. Musiala. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Williams. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it
The
safe
attendance for
and
this
simple.
match was 72,306.
Looking for options, for movement.
Barcelona
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have it back and can go. Batistuta! And that has fair fizzed.
Batistuta just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for
Number
the first time in the game
27,
here.
Serginho. Coming on the field, number 17, Mbappe. Number 41.
And he was
Rice.
quick to react. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
India merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's really well cleared.
1 minute added time.
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim? India can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is lovely. Son Heung-min. And he's gone looking for safety. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Goalkeeper's ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Foden. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 8, Nico Williams.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Messi. Lovely. Foden! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. And here's Nico Williams. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
India in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back underway. They get a throw-in. Van Dijk. Nico Williams does well to get it back. He's got away. And the ball's... And Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control. Nico Williams. He's picked his way through. Foden. Mbappe.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Foden. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, big chance, he's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The goal scorer!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two.
India
are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot's on here. Nico Williams. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foden. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Robertson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Williams. And he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Foden. Now it's Foden.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Now Foden. And it's
2
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Done delicately. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder
Messi
today
claiming
to
the man
please
of the
take
match
all
award,
without the
and
bins
there is
located
very
by the
little room
entrance
for
gates.
argument.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?